Let's have a short talk about chords. I'm going to start with the major chord, the easiest chord to get your hands on, and one that most everybody knows that's looked at chords. And let's see what we can do with a major chord. What I want to suggest is that you challenge yourself to take this major chord, first thing to do, run it over all 12 of the major chord possibilities. And to do that, just go ahead and descend chromatically, coming to the nearest note. And you'll go through all of the major chords there are. Now, I've seen many students, when I tell them to do this, they think, oh, God, it's easy. Come on, give me some sophisticated chords. I didn't come here to learn major chords. But I want you to challenge yourself. Can you do it? If you can, then skip up to the next lesson. If you can't do it, well, then make sure you can. So take that chord and you're going to move every note down chromatically. B flat major, A flat major, G flat major, F major. And go all the way down and then come all the way up. Now we're starting with the major chord here, but in this series here I'm going to talk about things until we get to some very sophisticated chords doing the same thing. Because when you're building chords and you want to play by chord concept, you want to have a great resource and easy ability to make all of the chords on any one of the 12 tones. We only have 12 tones in music, and we want to make those chords on all of them. So there's the first challenge. Make sure you can just go down like this and make it more musical. It doesn't have to be a boring, told you so I could do it thing. Make it musical like this. I'm going to play a root down here for everyone. You might have heard something like that in the movie. Who knows? Come back up. So you want to go up and down and make sure you can get your hands on every major chord. This is a terrific musicianship builder. So you just know in your own framework, your own ability to play the piano, you can make a major chord wherever, at least in root position. Root position, okay, we want to take an inversion. This is our root position. Let's take it up to an inversion. First inversion. We have 3 inversions for every major chord. Root position, first inversion, second inversion. So let's take it up on its first inversion, and now your challenge is take it down through every one of the 12 notes. And take your time and challenge yourself. Many of you, I'm going to say most of you looking at this video are going to go, ooh, I'm wasting my time. I want to go look at something more sophisticated. Well, I want you to just challenge yourself. Make sure you can do it before you click on the channel and go somewhere else. Take every inversion, and you can make it musical. Go up and down. So you can do this in chromatic movements. The next challenge is to take it in whole step movements. So as you start on your first chord, let's take it with the inversion. Now we're going to take it down a whole step, which means to B flat and take the chord there. Down to A flat, take the chord there. F sharp. Through all of them, come back up. So that gets through 6 when you go down in whole steps. It's a great practice routine to go in whole steps. So if you want to get the other 6, you just go down a half a step from where you started on a B, say, and go down in whole steps from there. And I'm playing the first inversion of my major chord every time. You don't have to do it fast, but I challenge you to challenge yourself to see if you can do it.